Parvatipate Har Har Mahadeva. With the humble obeisance to all the devotees who are gathered here, we will have the following from now onwards. We'll have a 10 to 15 minutes thought about Rayaru, Raghavendra Swami Antargata, Bharatiya Mukhya Purana Antargata, Shri Mula Ramachandra, his Smarane, followed by a Sankirtana which we sing every year, all of us, and then a small song, okay, and then followed by the Archana and the Mahamangalarati. Welcome to all. Today we are celebrating 346th year of Raghavendra Swami Aradhana Mahotsava. If you look at the exact tithi and the date, it was in the previous month. Okay, so it was 7th, 8th and 9th. It was so fortunate. I was being called to Mantralayam on the Uttara Aradhana day, and it was a wonderful experience. So, I would just narrate one or two incidents, and then we will proceed as we are running out of time. At the same time, before I go on winding up at the end, I would convey my special thanks to all of you. I don't know how much hard work has gone in the background, right from doing the kits, for doing the prasadam, the entire ladies group. I don't have any words to tell them. So all these things will be definitely conveyed to the Lord, and His special grace will always be there to them and their entire family. Having said that, why we are celebrating this Raya Aradhana, that we always every year we discuss and we think about it. Yeah. So whatever we are doing here, it is definitely reaching the Lord. One of the instances that happened last year. Okay, so it is. You will be really shocked to hear what has happened. Okay. So I know one of the family who was staying here. Most of you know their family, okay, and also personally might be knowing them. So they had wind up Switzerland and they went back to India. Okay. So last year when they went, they were not able to attend the function, but just before they left, it was the invitation was ready by the time. So I told, please try to attend this function. Okay. So by the time they had already had the finalization to get back the entire family back to India. So they told Krishna, let us see when he is going to come, but it might not be possible this year, and they all left. So one day, okay, after they going back to India, they went to Mantralayam. Okay, so after 1 or 2 months, they went back to India and then to Mantralayam. So they gave some puja to the Rayaru in Mantralayam, and the entire family. When you give some special pujas, it is so fortunate that you will be allowed inside the shrine. So when I say inside the shrine, it is very near to Vrindavan. You will be like this. So Vrindavana will be there, and you will be allowed to stand here. It is, and you can sense the energy, and you can sense the waves that you really experience. The tapas shakti that is there inside Vrindavana, you will experience it. You have to try, if at all, if you have not got a chance to go and have the darshan in Mantralayam. So they had been inside, and after the puja, they give the mantrakshara. That is the mantrakshara which is there inside. Okay, so that is the mula mantrakshara. Okay. So they asked to take this, but at the same time they didn't know where to, because they give sufficient amount of mantrakshara. Okay. So they don't know where to pack, so where to put it inside. So she is searching the purse, searching the bags. So she is not able to find any paper. Okay, she is not able to find any paper. Then she asked her son, Her husband, no paper because they didn't even touch. So, but everyone is holding the mantrakshata. And then again she turned, opened the purse, and you know what she got from inside? She got the invitation that has gone from here. So her tears rolled out when she called me saying that Krishna, I never ever thought about this, and I never even felt that this is being really called over there to the Moola Vrindavana. So I want to say that it is so fortunate that each and every person who is going to attend the function, it is not because we are from the Arputa Vinayaka temple we are celebrating, no. It is because his call has reached you to get his blessings, to come to his place, to have his prasada. This is what I wanted to convey. But still, we all will tell, please come, please have the darshan. Because the amount of punya, the amount of energy that you get to come out of the clutches of bandhana, bhava bandhana, it is immense. It is not possible to say. Okay. In the same way, it was the thing that happened about 60, 70 years back. I don't know whether I would have told you before. An old lady who is traveling in the train, because about 60 years back, whoever who has gone to Mantralayam by train, it stops in a railway station called Mantralayam Road. Okay, you will get a stop, you get out in Mantralayam Road, and then you take a taxi or a local bus, and then you go to Mantralayam. Okay. So normally express trains never stops in Mantralayam Road. It never stops. So it was the thing that was happening right from like many years, because our Rairu is there in the Vrindavan from 346 years. So imagine when the railway started, they never used to stop. Only the local trains used to stop there. But in that express train, one of the express train which was going, there is an old lady in the train who wants to go to Mantralayam. Okay, and it is normally the express train passes, it goes to Pune, Mumbai and all, it passes Mantralayam Road in the midnight, around 12, 1, 2 a.m. it just passes. And this lady is being checked by the TC, and he asks, where do you want to go? And she says, I want to get down in Mantralayam Road. She says, but the train don't stop. But I have to get down. So that's all, I have to get down. She says, no, it doesn't stop. You have to get down after about 20-30 kilometers away. There is a stop. You have to get down. Now you have to get down at the previous stop, which is Raichur or somewhere. You have to get down and then get it. She says, no, I want to get down in Mantralayam. This old lady is so adamant that she wants to get down in Mantralayam. And this person says, no, it will not stop. So she is not bothered. Okay. And then when the Mantralayam Road approaches, she just opened the door, okay? And then the TC who gets to hear opening the clutches early in the morning, he comes running, hey, stop, you should not get down, it is running. She says, no, I want to stop, I want to get down. And this express train which is going, you don't believe, even the driver of the train doesn't know, there is a sound saying the treat, and it stops exactly in Mantralayam Road. And the age-old lady just gets down and goes. And everyone is shocked how the train got stopped. And then he asked the driver, he says, I don't know. It just stopped. It just stopped. And you don't believe, even today, every single express train stops in Mantralayam Road and then it goes. So this is why we say he is Bhakta Vatsala. He doesn't want anything from we praying him, we serving, all the offering, all the fruits and doing all, he doesn't want anything. Why? What he wants is for us to go towards the lotus feet of Narayana. This is all he wants. So what he does, but he is said to be Kamadhenu. That's why you see a cow, Kamadhenu, in the back of it. Kamadhenu, Kalpataru is, whatever you want, you will get it for sure. That is 100%. So what Rayaru does is, whoever who comes to him, he gives whatever he wants. Then the people who don't believe in Lord, they say, oh, this person is doing business. Whoever who comes, he gives the boon, and then he gives Bangara Kavacha, Golden Kavacha, Silver Kavacha, Rathotsava, Panchamrata. This is what, he's just doing the business. This is what every common person might think. who doesn't have the knowledge, who doesn't have a sense, would think like that. There is no problem, there is no issue in thinking like, because their mind is so much low in thinking. Yeah. So there is nothing to shout about that. But the reason is the following. I think you are. But the reason is the following. When a small kid goes to the mother, okay, and imagine the kid is so sick. If you want to try to put aushadha, medicine inside the mouth, the kid will never open the mouth. Okay, the kid knows that the medicine is bitter, sour, doesn't like, absolutely no. Okay, so mother doesn't want the kid to suffer. Okay, so what she does, with so love and affection, she says, "Come baby, I will give you a mithai, a bella, a sugar." Okay, and it opens. As soon as it opens, we put the sugar and immediately we push inside the medicine. Okay, this is what we do. But we guys, what we do is the following. We go to the Lord, okay, asking, God, we don't have money, we don't have job, we have not got married, we don't have kids, we have this problem, that problem. We go to the God. So Lord Rayuru, what he does the meditation on behalf of Sadharana Jivis to Mukhya Pranantagata Shri Ramachandra, saying that, Lord, please give him. So then he says, why should I give? This is his prarabdha karma. Let him suffer. Because he has done these many things bad in his previous dharma, or day-to-day activities he would be doing so much bad things. Why should I let his, this jivi is meant to suffer, okay? Let it suffer. But Rayuru says no. This is like a grandfather. He is like a grandfather. Grandfather, grandmother will have a special affection towards the kids, right? So he's like, no God, please, on behalf of, no, he will turn good. For sure, today or tomorrow he will turn good. Okay. Because of you, I am going to give him. So, Ishthartha Siddhirasto. Okay, this person will get the boon. Immediately we close the mouth. Okay, we open the mouth asking for everything. When the medicine comes, we close the mouth. We do not want to further go into Shastra Adhyayana. What is life all about? What we should do? It is not just family, friends, relatives enjoying in materialistic world. We have to do something good. This is what he wants. How you can earn this? This is through Shastra Adhyayana, Veda Adhyayana. So this is where we all has to go. So this is where our focus should be. This is why our Lord Rayuru is there. So with this jnana, we know how supreme our Lord is. So on saying this, what I would request all of you is to think about the Lord, to pray for his divine blessings, and to come up more and more above life, beyond this materialistic attraction, materialistic world, so that we will have special grace, because we don't know how much he has helped each and every living being, including us on the earth. Because sitting over here in Switzerland, you don't believe how fortunate we are. So that's why he says, what he says is, Dhanamodalada Vishayagala Anubhava, Dhana Modalada Vishayagala Anubhava Hindana. Because the way we are enjoying, it is not because of the punya that we have done now. We have done somewhere in the previous birth. That is why even the enjoyment that the person is going to enjoy is not something very simple. But even something good you have done in the previous birth, that's why he done, okay, at least this birth, let him not get spoiled or go down because he doesn't have any money. Monetary benefits that he has given, because Hindana Janumadantallavo Krishna, because of him. So this is one of the songs that is being composed by Gopal Dasaro, that we will just sing. Okay, I will just sing, and then we will go with the Jai Jaya Vive. Okay. Yeah. In this song, what he says is, Eke mamate kottu dadi suvedanga. So we all want to praise him. Okay, we all want to praise him. We have internal love and affection towards the Lord, but he doesn't allow us to go very near. Immediately when we are going to sing two songs, third song we will turn on the TV for looking at a movie, or we'll have a phone call and we'll go out. Yeah. So we will not have that concentration, that dedication towards the Lord of it. This is what he says. Eke mamate kotto, you give us love and affection. Dadi suviranga, but still you put us in a difficult situation. So then he poses a question, and then finally he surrenders. This is the only thing. Normally, even every time Karthik Ranga and Ramana will be saying, surrendering, will be saying, surrendering is the only way to go towards him. There is no doubt in it. All the dasas, all the acharyas in every religion says only Sharanagati and Bhakti is the way.